Text to meme. Ashley Maynard exists. Text to meme. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Remember to write hashtag T2M for a free shoutout. 10-year-old me changing to creative after my friend steals my diamonds. Relive your childhood. $10 million. Childhood trauma. 7-year-old me casually blowing bubbles. That one round rainbowy shiny boy. Kid wants to be Spider-Man. The kid's uncle. 10 years old me imagining how I would be in the future. How I am right now. The random object in my room. 7-year-old me in complete darkness who thinks it's a monster coming to kill me. That one kid who lost out on the spot to get adopted by Angelina Jolie. Me as a kid on a night car trip wondering why the moon is following us. Me takes nose. Kids. Turkish people. 12-year-old me after thinking of a cool name to use as a username. 18-year-old me having to live with it. Marvel. We finally have multiverse in MCU. Meanwhile Power Rangers in 2013. Me after giving the colorblind kid a Rubik's Cube for his birthday. 10-year challenge. 2012 150 grand. Minimum wage $7.25. 2022 550 grand. Minimum wage $7.25. Cinderella getting her shoe back. The guy who found it wondering how she lost it in the first place if it fits perfectly. Spartan kid 700 BC. I'm only 7 years old but I need to train to prepare for war. Kids 2022. Guys dogs can't consent. Me using the word sus and ironically in an Among Us game in 2020. Me using sus in 2022. 7-year-old me after my grandma asked me to dance for her. What gives people feelings of power? Money. Status. 8-year-old me with a bigger stick than the other kids in the playground. Babies when you leave them for half milliseconds. Me seeing the annoying kid get vote kicked. 3-year-olds when they see the moon during the daytime. Netflix slapping Netflix original logo on all the 10-year-old TV series they bought. When a toddler tells me they're gonna beat me in a race. A Twitter user about to uncover every slightly offensive thing you've said since 2009 cause you disagreed with them. Memes made possible by Text to Meme channel members. A special thanks to these elite members. Germans. Giving beer to their 12 years old kids. Meanwhile the Americans. Will someone get this kid a gun? Twitter was created on 21st of March 2006. People in 20th of March 2006. Nobody. 7-year-old me pretending to smoke. When you're at the family Christmas party and your parents make you sit at the kids table but you're 20. Kids. Glass at the aquarium. Gaming as a kid. Of course I lost. I'm playing against adults with better PCs. Gaming as an adult. Of course I lost. I'm playing against kids with more free time. Documentary. And in 5 billion years the sun will expand devouring earth in fire. 7-year-old me. Me at 10. I'll never date anybody. Me at 19. I'll never date anybody. Kid. I want to become Spider-Man. Kid's uncle. No please don't say that. When a 16-year-old starts talking about emo music. Do not cite the deep magic to me which. I was there when it was written. My kid. Can we go to the park? Me. Tomorrow okay. My kid as soon as I open my eyes. I summon you to fulfill your oath. 4-year-old me. Grandpa look. Me. Does nothing special. Grandpa. Bethesda. Rockstar. Selling us the same game for 10 years. My laptop battery after 7 years of hard work. My iPhone battery after less than a year of use. My DS battery after 15 years without charging. 8-year-old telling mom that I will never kiss a girl. 21-year-old me realizing that I might be a fortune teller. 8-year-old haircuts today versus mine when I was 8. When you kick a stone on the road and it hits a little child. Renando. Falling off a roof when you're a kid. Sneezing too hard when you're an adult. When you get caught making funny faces to a baby. Me being labeled gifted at age 12. Me now depressed, socially awkward. Me trying to figure out how to be reborn as Rihanna's baby. Why did you make a 4th Matrix movie after 18 years? Money. iPhone 7. No headphones. iPhone X. No home button. iPhone 13. No charger. iPhone 14. Rapper. Makes song. 13-year-old on TikTok. Art thief then. Art thief now. Control C. Remember her? This is her now, feel old yet. 10-year-old me. I'm never gonna be those boring adults always in a bad mood. Me today. When I was a kid there were 2 ways to die. Natural causes and talking back to your parents. Me trying to stay up all night when I was a kid. 10 PM. 10:03. 10:04. 10:04. 17. 9-year-old me playing with the shampoos and hair conditioners in the bathroom. 12-year-old me after the delivery boy calls me sir. 10 years really makes a difference. Toddlers realizing they ate a plane and the whole choo-choo train. Child living in poverty. Me. A monkey NFT. When the puzzle says 2 to 4 years, but you complete it in a year. Glad I didn't grow up with this, but this is worse. Cartoon characters. After eating a bomb. 5-year-old me having to take pills tablets for the first time. Kid, what is the purpose of a phone if it doesn't have any games? Me. It's about sending a message. Toxic kids trying to leak my home address. Me who is homeless. So you spend most of your childhood wishing you were an adult? Yes. And now you're an adult, are you happy? Me laughing and making fun of my twin brother after finding his adoption papers and realizing he's adopted. When you save the life of a kid with cancer, they love me. When the picture of the kid doesn't reach 1,000 likes, I missed the part where that's my problem. Me as a child. Me as an adult. Looks like my microwave is requesting another sacrifice. Child. Nobody. 2000s music album covers. Kids want to be adults. Adults want to be kids. 6-year-old me pretending to have a gourmet dinner after drinking apple juice from a wine goblet. The food, the atmosphere, everything's flawless. Me after the waiter or servant calls me sir when I'm 13. 10-year-old me walking out of the cinema after downloading the personality of the coolest character of the movie. 12-year-old me when the teacher asks me to go find the kid who has been in the bathroom for 19 minutes. My last 2 brain cells on their way to remind me of an embarrassing memory just before I fall asleep. Me. Tosses toddler in the air and catches him just fine. Everyone else at the autopsy. 6-year-old me admiring the length of the longest fry I found in my Happy Meal. Me. Got your nose, my little brother. An old hobby. Me finally having the time and money to make space for it in my life. You're as beautiful as a day I lost you. Improving at chess as a child. Improving at chess as an adult. 9-year-old me vibing to Windows Media Player visuals. For more text to memes just like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out our other videos. And thanks for watching.